everyone.
Good morning.
It is 5:20 in the morning. We woke up at 5 a.m., put down our camp, and started heading down the mountain. We're heading to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone this morning. We want to do that hike because it is such a fantastic hike. We've done it before, but it's so beautiful. You can't come and not do it again. But we want to beat all the people because we know there's going to probably be like so many people. And the last time we were here, it was Instagram photo shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, this girl brought clothes to change. So we want to get out there before all those people get there. I'm thinking maybe we hike and then we make coffee and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And the hike, when we're saying hike, it's really, I mean, it's a hike.
I mean, it's a paved path, but it's kind of steep.
Yeah, it goes down at Overlook. So you get some good views down there, and you're right there on the river as it goes over. So it's really, really nice to do. But yeah, we gotta get there early because it's gonna be crazy.
So sorry about the camera footage, it's so terrible. We're on a gravel road, which gets worse the closer we get to the ranches because of the horse trailers and stuff. So we'll let you know how many people are already there when we get there. It's probably going to be 6:15 before we get there, maybe even closer to 6:30.
Yeah, I think so.
We're just paid off. There's snow in here. There's snow in here. Just one camper van. Oh, I'm so excited. It makes me nervous to stand right here. More nervous than standing like right there. I guess because you can really see how far down.
It's beautiful.
See the green ribbon going through it?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Pretty awesome.
So going down is not easy for some. Some who have bad feet and poor knees, it's not easy at all. But then that same person who has weak lungs coming up is very tiresome. And you maybe do it without coffee and sleep.
I know, huh? It's three-quarter
It's
mile?
not even a mile down.
3/4 mile. Switch back and all the way down.
It's just really steep.
It's just steep, but it's really not bad. It's not hard.
So we're at the, what are we at?
With the overlook.
The lookout point. This one has steps that go switch back down all the way down to the canyon, and you can see the lower falls. I guess maybe you could actually see it from right here. I don't know. We're gonna check it out in a minute. I don't know if I want to do all them steps. Man, I didn't bring 14 outfits to change and have an Instagram photo shoot.
But you did bring your Instagram boyfriend.
Did bring my Instagram boyfriend. And as you can see, it's getting very busy. It is 7:25. So we beat the crowd. We were the only ones on that other trail. And we were coming up, we're about halfway through and people showed up. We are however many days into this trip, and this is what the back of our truck looks like. This is what it looks like in the day whenever we're driving around touring, because we can't leave anything out because bear country. So everything has to get packed up and come back with us. The back seat of the truck is also a disaster.
Don't ever show anybody that.
Why not? I'll show them if I want.
It's horrible.
We gotta be our real true selves.
Well, we can be real without showing them how messy we are.
It's just the fact of life.
It's very messy.
How long the fur is? Fur on this one. Do you hear the dog barking? You look very little. Ooh. Oh, we jumped it like a rodeo. Oh my gosh, that sun is so bright.
GoPro say, do what I do. What you gonna do about it?
Right? There's one geese. Oh, there's a whole bunch of geese over there. They're like looking over here.
What's for breakfast?
Geese. Goose dinner. Well, we just had a little bit of breakfast out here at my most favorite picnic area in Yellowstone.
Nez Perce.
Is that the name of
Nez
it?
Perce Road, I think.
I didn't think that it had a name.
It has a road.
Oh, I thought it was like a secret location that only the select few knew about. Actually, every time we've come since the first year we came, it's been packed. You can't even get in here. So we wanted to cook some breakfast. Luckily, there was no one here. Some tour van pulled up with some people, but they didn't stay very long.
No, we were here pretty much by ourselves.
It's so nice.
Very nice, all bald eagle flying. A lot of geese.
Yeah.
A lot of geese, Canadian
in the
geese.
past, we've had bison in here, and
yeah,
they rub their fur off using these trees. I'm gonna show you that in a second.
Yeah, the trees have no...
They lose their bark because they rub their winter coat off. So I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the morning. I think we're gonna go to the Canyon Village and maybe try to buy some souvenirs. It's still pretty early. It's only 9 o'clock right now. So we might be able to get in and out of there without too much trouble.
Too much damage.
Too much. Then we're going to head back to Gardner and get some service. Check in with Ethan, see if he's going to be able to come and spend some time with us tonight, or if we have to just wait until he goes on days off on Sunday. So we will see you then. Hey guys, we're just hanging out here at our little campsite. The name of our campsite is called Timber Camp Recreational Area, and it's a Forest Service campground in the Yellowstone National Forest. Ethan actually came up here and set up camp before we got here, maybe just a few hours before we got here. There are 3 campsites at this campsite, or this campground, and there's four campsites at Bear Creek Campground, which is up the mountain. This is the better of the campsites. They are bigger. Bear Creek is okay. They have one that has like a little waterfall, which is kind of cute, but the rest of the sites look unlevel and very, very small. Further down the road, at the beginning of the National Forest Road, they have a campsite called Eagle Creek Campground, and you have to pay for that one. It's $15 a night, and it's pretty terrible because everybody's parked like...
It's 15 on a single.
Right. Right, and everybody's just parked so close to each other, and you have no privacy between sites. We thought it might be better down there because it's open, that there might not be as many deer flies as they have here, but we saw people losing their minds, spraying the air with DEET, to try to get rid of deer flies. And so we decided that this was the best of the campsites, and we were super excited. The best part, you know, obviously the site is really nice, but it was free and 16-day limit. So we're here until we move on to Pebble, which is pretty amazing. We couldn't have planned it better than this.
You're right about that.
So we're just sitting in our little Coleman bug tent, the one that's all ratchet repaired with duct tape. Ethan had brought that one with him when he came back up to Montana, which thankfully he did, because we set up our gazelle for cooking. So we have a little picnic table that comes with the site, and we eat under this tent, and then we cook under the other one. Oh, these deer flies, they're pretty bad.
They're a menace.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
And of course, this is bear country, so we have to store our food. We were hoping that they would have had a bear box in the campsite, but they don't have them here. They have them at the one that you pay for, but they don't have them here, which is disappointing because now we have to put everything in the truck at night when we go to bed or when we leave. So it's been an adventure. The picking up is such a pain in the butt. That's why our truck looks so terrible. It's in and out all day long.
Yeah, it's kind of jumbled up in there.
And then tomorrow, Ethan will be on his days off, so we will all be together in the truck. So we have to rearrange and make room for a third person. The other day when we were coming back to our campsite, a bear cub crossed in front of us on the road, and it was only about maybe a fourth of the mile away from here. So needless to say, exciting and scary at the same time. Yesterday, we were sitting here having coffee. I didn't have my glasses on, and the sun was very bright. There's a stump back here, and the way the sun was shining on it, it looked like a bear eating food off of the ground. So of course I lost my shit because I thought it was a bear. I ran, I got in the truck, whatever. Red comes, gets in the truck. He's all looking.
I didn't see. I mean, when I first saw it, she convinced me it was a bear.
That's a bear.
Then after a little more investigation.
Just a shadow on a stump.
Yeah. Shadow on a stump.
At least it wasn't an elk butt. I've been fooled that way too, thinking an elk butt was a bear. So there's that.
Yeah.
We did see, so we saw the little cub. Well, it was a small bear. We think it was a cub right here by the campsite. We saw a young grizzly down by the Mammoth Switchbacks. He was in some brush, and I saw him, and he walked across the brush, and he got into the river, and then there's like a little rapids right there. He got tumbled up in the rapids and went under, got dunked under. Came out, crawled up the bank of the river, came up to the road, looked both ways, saw no cars, went up the mountain.
Looked left, looked right.
The most amazing thing was we were the only ones who stopped. No one else saw that bear. I can't even believe it. It was like a private bear viewing just for us.
That was pretty crazy.
We've seen elk, baby elk,
bison,
baby bison, deer,
bald eagles,
golden eagle, red-tailed hawk just now over here off by our campsite. Osprey. I can't think of what else.
Ground squirrels.
Oh, they always have that. Chipmunks.
What's the crane?
Sandhill cranes.
Saw a lot of those.
Swans, little baby swans too.
Yeah.
Canadian geese, baby Canadian geese.
Yes, we did.
So we've been having a pretty good time. It's been a very low-key vacation, which we really needed. It's been nice, just being able to relax. But once Ethan goes on days off, there's no more relaxing. We're going to be busy. We're going to be hiking. We're going to be touring. We're going to be doing some 4x4 road. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff.
Like the one we did yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was good. What's the name of it?
Eagle Creek.
Eagle Creek Road. Went up to almost 10,000 feet. Starts off as a nice gravel road. Ended up as a 2-track. That should have been only for ATV, but we got our Montana pinstripes to prove it. But we made it. It was good. So, you know, like I said, we have all these bugs. So we have what I call the Black Widow. It's this giant piece of mosquito netting. It's so big, right? So we took our gazelle. We still have that set up for cooking. But then we draped the Black Widow across to our Coleman tent where we have our picnic table. So now we have our little bug-free tunnel of love. See the ratchet job with the gray tape? So nice. So nice. Cajun ingenuity right there, right, babe?
Do what you gotta do.
So tonight I'm going to cook a little casserole dish that Ethan loves. I was supposed to cook for his birthday, but he didn't come over for his birthday because he's working. Probably won't come tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and cook it in case he does. And if he doesn't come tonight, then he can eat it tomorrow. Or he can bring it back with him to his dorm, whatever. So we're just going to hang out here. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm pretty tired.
You gonna take a nap?
I might go lay down. I don't know, probably not. I hate to waste the time.
It's not wasted when you're just sitting up here relaxing.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to see. So until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.